Though flowers and ornamental plants are largely used for decorations, they also serve other purposes as they communicate different moods. The different types of flowers and the meanings they represent have translated into a good business for decades. This business has many angles. There are the horticulturists dotted along the roadside in Accra who grow their ornamental plants in flower pots, to larger scale producers who combine technology with experience to produce beautiful species for their customers. Despite the importation of flowers, which may not be grown in the country, a number of florists dotted across the country still make their cut. Horticulturist Godwin, who has been in the business for over 35 years, tells Citi Business News the business has been good.
I need you bebre yes so yeah nese ya na ya to amam for de bebre ba na o ma behwe na yen so ya to amam ye ti o mo se na o mo sidua no ene ne ayi flowers ne ne ayi flowers indoor plant ne ne ye dua wo awia mu nyina ye kire o mo nyina.
Lately, one can have any kind of freshly cut flowers or bouquet, even though the climate conditions in the country are not conducive enough to grow without importing them. This is where the adoption of the greenhouse comes in. A delicate flower, like the rose flower, though may not grow well under the harsh conditions in the region, can be cultivated under strict supervision and control. According to another horticulturist and florist who has mastered the art, the greenhouse guarantees that the country will cut down its importation of the ornamental plants.
I sell to wholesale to florists, and I also sell to individuals as well. We also do bouquets for birthdays. We do bridal bouquets. We do event arrangements. And we do wreaths as well. Because roses are a very sensitive, complicated flower, it needs to be protected from insects as well as from the sun rays from the sun. So if you notice in this greenhouse, it's got this plastic sheet. It's not just an ordinary plastic sheeting. It's UV protected, because if not, the sun will scorch the petals and to just bleach the petals, and it won't be nice for cut flowers. So it's got a special protecting, and the netting around is an anti-insect netting as well. With me like this, my flowers will last longer, because don't forget, the imported flowers, if it's, let's say it's coming from Kenya, the time it's cut from the farm to the airport, maybe 2-3 days. From the airport to Holland, a couple of days. So the time it gets to Ghana, it could be like 14 days. So the shelf life of the flower is decreasing. But with mine, I'm growing here. You cut and you take. So it's a longer shelf life, and it's more fresher.
A floral enthusiast shared with Citi Business News the therapy he enjoys decorating his home with some of these plants.
I work in the hospital, and it was very hectic and very difficult. So you need to chill up when you come home. And I think the best way to actually relax is to do something that you can fully focus on. Because some say you can play music, you can watch telly and all the rest of it, but I don't think they are effective, because they are very destructive. Something can distract you. But with gardening, you need to be very involved. You admire the flowers. It's very therapeutic. Any individual at all needs about 2 things. Well, there are many things, but the most important thing is your physical and mental health.
With the introduction of the greenhouse to the floral business, it is safe to say that the country could cut down its importation of flowers, leaving florists and horticulturists in the country better off.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our Citi TV YouTube channel for more videos on the Business Dashboard.
Tune in and stay updated on the key business news stories of the day with Business Dashboard every weekday at 7 p.m. only on Citi TV.